for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Colombia, and they take on Congo DR.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Tuanzebe. Throw-ins given. John Arias. John Lukumi. Mojica. And Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. Mojica. John Lukumi. Now with Lerma. Davinson Sanchez. Jefferson Lerma. John Lukumi. And Diaz has it. Jefferson Lerma. Beautiful pass. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Kayembe. Mutusami. We saw the situation developing. Rios. Munoz. Trying to tee it up. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Elia. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. It didn't go to plan in the end. And teammates around him. Arias. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Did well to win it back. Oh, useful ball. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Played over. Well, not cleared away completely. Wissa. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, Luis Diaz, the sort of player who has the ability to decide any game on his own. Great team player too, however. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
It'll be a corner. And over it comes. Still pressure. Davinson Sanchez. High quality defending. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Tuanzebe. Masuaku. On to Wan-Bissaka. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, thumped clear. Rios. Luis Javier Suarez. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. High-tempo football. Rios. Arias. Teamwork and passing in evidence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Masuaku. Mbuku. Mutusami. Nathanael Mbuku. Ball retention so important.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Just the challenge that was required. Rodriguez. Mojica. Outdoing his opponent. Danger building. Can he do it? And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lukumi. And Diaz has it. And the pass deftly cut out. Meshak Elia. Kayembe. That's a good-looking pass. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Playing it in. John Arias. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Mojica. Suarez. Jefferson Lerma. The defensive intervention there. Edo Kayembe. Moving the ball really well here. He got in the way of that cross. It's a neat move. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Meshak Elia. And that's great work to keep it in play. Mbemba. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Good movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rios. Lovely ball. And in the right position to read it. Masuaku. Now with Kayembe. On to Wan-Bissaka. Edo Kayembe. And hit with ferocity! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Luis Diaz. And Lerma. And Diaz has it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Elia. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. On the ball, Masuaku. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jefferson Lerma. Luis Diaz. Now with Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. And finding the flow. And fine reading of the situation. Good looking move. Arias. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Space to exploit. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Thoughtful play. Successfully cut out the pass. Kayembe. Oh, that's splendid play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Mojica. Rios. And Lerma. John Lukumi. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. This could level it. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Of players waiting in the middle. Rios. Luis Javier Suarez. Jefferson Lerma. Intercepting it intelligently. Masuaku. Mbuku. On the ball, Masuaku. Mutusami. Good tackle. Rios. Munoz. This looks interesting. Suarez. Top-class defending. Mbemba. Mbuku. Mutusami. Edo Kayembe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Meshak Elia. Well, the threat could be there. Fancies a pop from here. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Here's Rodriguez. John Arias. Luis Javier Suarez. Nicely constructed. And there's the feed into the box. Appeared to be in two minds. The attack ended disappointingly. Meshak Elia. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Elia. Mutusami. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could catch them on the break. And Rodriguez. Rios. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Plenty of support here. Tuanzebe. On the ball, Masuaku. Mbuku. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Might be onto something. Great block. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Who can he pick out? John Arias. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Options in the middle. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Elia. Masuaku. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, you just feel it's a matter of time, don't you?
Yohan Wissa. Could be! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Suarez. And Diaz has it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Timed it well. Throw in here. They're giving them too much space on the flank. And a chance to whip it in here. Decent idea. Opportunity. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Jefferson Lerma.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack. And here they come again. Did well to win it back. Suarez. Mojica. Oh, danger here. Can he get one back? In a decent position now. Mutusami. Mbuku. Wissa has it. Masuaku. Tuanzebe. On the ball, Masuaku. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Kayembe. Mutusami. One slick pass after another. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rodriguez. Suarez. Now with Lerma. Mojica. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Davinson Sanchez. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, lots of positive play, really taking the initiative, tested the keeper a fair few times, and it's brilliant to see him get on the score sheet.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Arias. Possession given away. He made good progress there. Can they set up a chance? And there the move ends for now. Rios. Suarez. John Arias. Munoz. And Lerma. Moving the ball really well here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Jefferson Lerma. Doing well to keep possession. Mesha Kelia. Throw-ins given. Lerma. Mojica. And Diaz has it. Now with Lerma. Luis Diaz. Jefferson Lerma. John Lukumi. And Lerma. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And playing advantage. Nathanael Mbuku. On to Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba. Mesha Kelia. Attacking with vigour. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Jefferson Lerma. Davinson Sanchez. Went in strongly, decisively. Yohan Wissa. Kayembe. Teammates available. Beautiful pass. Oh, looked rushed there. And the attack fizzling out. Nicely constructed, but really sticking to the... Now, will they take advantage from this position? And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Interesting pass. They keep plugging away. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Could be dangerous. And an astute piece of defending. Luis Diaz. Mojica. Now with Lerma. And Diaz has it. Davinson Sanchez. John Lukumi. And Diaz has it. Lukumi. Decent idea. And Diaz has it. Will it go in? And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, I think the fans know that this could be a turning point in the match. They're really getting behind them now, trying to urge them forward.
Jefferson Lerma. John Lukumi. Composed and patient passing. And Lerma. Now there to intercept.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Yohan Wissa. Now, options are plenty. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Top-class defending. Masuaku. Nathanael Mbuku. On the ball, Masuaku. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mojica. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Trying to pull one back. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. And Diaz has it. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. John Lukumi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lukumi. Rios. And cutting it out. Elia. And on the ball, Mbemba. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Now with Kayembe. Mutusami. And credit due, a good intervention. Arias. Well, had no intention of losing out. Jefferson Lerma. John Arias. Munoz. Arias. Now with Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. Now with Lerma. Mojica. Luis Diaz. Here's Rodriguez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Kayembe. Wissa has it. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Mutusami. Well, they keep the ball moving. Mesha Kelia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rios. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Davinson Sanchez. Rios. Munoz. John Arias. Lukumi. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Munoz. Rios. His determination there for all to see. Jefferson Lerma. Mojica. And Diaz has it. And Lerma. Can they eat into their lead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Wissa has it. Mesha Kelia. Yohan Wissa. Well read to ease the pressure. Good strong play on the ball. Successfully cut out the pass. Mutusami. Kayembe. Oh, danger here. Just lost the momentum. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Suarez. Good-looking move. And the pass deftly cut out. Edo Kayembe. And keeping possession. Masuaku. Mutusami. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Big chance! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
Holding on to it. Teammates available.
Oh, genuine chance! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Davinson Sanchez. Luis Javier Suarez. Oh, good vision there. That's excellent defending following the cross. On to Wan-Bissaka. Mesha Kelia. And on the ball, Mbemba. Mutusami. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass.
And roaming free here. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Quick break could be on. Can they set up a chance? Now with Lerma. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Tuanzebe. On to Wan-Bissaka. Yohan Wissa. And moving it forward. Will he play it in? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And they're making a change. Easily intercepted. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Masuaku. Nathanael Mbuku. Promising possession, this.
And just like that, broken up.
Ball retention is often part of it. Munoz. John Arias. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Rios. Good tackle. Kayembe. Decent position. On the ball, Masuaku. Danger building. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Just 10 minutes to go. And it's with Rodriguez. Jefferson Lerma. John Lukumi. Mojica. And Diaz has it. Rios. And Lerma. Luis Diaz. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Rios. Committed challenge. Kayembe. Can he find the right pass? Doing well to keep possession. Can they open the mark? Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge, had to go in the book.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Determined not to give it away. Tuanzebe. On to Wan-Bissaka. And flying forwards here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Substitution time it is here. Who can they pick out? Cordoba. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, no stopping him. And let's give credit to the defending. Nathanael Mbuku. Banza. Will it happen for them? Mojica. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Rios. Oh, tremendous vision. He could pick out a teammate. Mojica. Luis Diaz. Now with Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. Ball with John Cordoba. Mojica. Well read to win possession back. Banza. This looks promising. Theo Bongonda. Can he deliver? On to Wan-Bissaka. Options in the middle. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Munoz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Lukumi. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he played well today. I'm sure he'll be happy with the win and his goal, but maybe a little disappointed he didn't score more. He had loads of chances.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Congo DR, and they take on Colombia.
Well, the hosts certainly have the advantage after that first leg, and if they play the same way, we'll see more goals, and the fans are going to love that. Hopefully it'll be a competitive game.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Rios. Arias. Munoz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. John Arias. And Lerma. Masuaku. Now with Kayembe. Advantage played. On to Wan-Bissaka. Edo Kayembe. Well, possibilities in the centre. Interesting pass. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Mojica. John Lukumi. And Diaz has it. Impressive build-up. Luis Diaz. High-quality defending. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Corner kick played in and cleared away comfortably. Well read to put an end to that attack. Kayembe. Mutusami. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Masuaku. Kayembe. Mutusami. Now with Kayembe. It's a neat move. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Munoz. Rios. Suarez. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Jefferson Lerma. And possibilities here. Elia. Kayembe. Yohan Wissa. And there to intervene. Munoz. Just like that, they have the ball again. Jefferson Lerma. Mojica. And now Rodriguez on the ball. And Lerma. Suarez. And an astute piece of defending. Rios. Good weight on that pass. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Edo Kayembe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And he did well to cut it out. Mojica. Now with Lerma. Luis Diaz. Jefferson Lerma. Lukumi. Rios. Davinson Sanchez. John Lukumi. And Diaz has it. Read it well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Masuaku. Jefferson Lerma. Danger building. Tuanzebe. Now with Kayembe. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Might be a chance to break. Mojica. John Lukumi. It's with Davinson Sanchez. You can sense the threat is there. Distributing it well. Well read to ease the pressure. Elia. On to Kayembe. Might be onto something with that ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Arias. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Rios. Luis Diaz. And Lerma. Jefferson Lerma.